And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flooring to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. He'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Now the second down throw on target. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. Second and 4. Past the truck. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 45 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On play action, they'll throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. Give him 30 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 5. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, he finds an opening past the 40. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 75 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Carl Nassib coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown.
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. On second down, Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll set up a throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith with now 3 weeks. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll buy some time right. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down. Carl Nassib able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'll tell you who was excited by that play, and that's the defensive front. They didn't need any additional help. They got to him in a hurry. And right there, he had to make a big-time decision. I think he made the right one. Protect the football, then protect yourself.
Maybe not necessarily in that order.
He will never admit to that, but he's probably good by himself first.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try to get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They run it again with Kamara. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play though is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. A give to Kamara running right. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And quickly, they get to the line. Kamara. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The decision to go for it on fourth has worked out twice on this drive already. Here we go again on 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. Oh, good move. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score... Well, this would be one heck of a record if he makes this. Allen now looks to throw, and he's going to go down. He backed up into the...
Please.
Started a drive here, 4th quarter, and this defense looking for a stop. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. One last shot now for Winston. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. Start your week by installing your game plan. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 15 carries, 116 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Now back to throw. And an alley to run. Touchdown, New Orleans. How about that? Their quarterback. His fifth. They'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. He can run for it, and he will. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. On the counter, here's Kamara. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll look to throw here.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And an alley to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. He'll look to throw. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Dancing to his left. And he gets it complete to Latimer. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Back to throw here. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his third touchdown. To throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Running with Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2nd and 13. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 44-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Flash the stick skills on that run, but then stop shy of the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
Pick your poison. Pick your poison.
Space to maneuver at the 40. Breaks through the contact. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Now Kamara. Big run here in the 4th as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator, let my guys fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
They run it for the first time in the backup, Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a 1st down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
Yeah, if you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the 1st down marker.
On the ground, Kamara looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Again, it's Kamara. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
What?
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Saints, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Kamara drive-in. It's the coach. This is the 2020 season on E.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards that time. They'll run. This is Kamara.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where you're...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6. And an alley to run. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. That's it. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after 1. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And down inside the 15 he goes. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith, his 4th touchdown on the... Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. After the big play, a chance to finish now. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yeah.
Michael Thomas. An 80-yard... try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're
Tomorrow
right.
we're going to take the AR test.
Having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent.
On the book.
Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And they'll get to him
No,
after a
on
gain
the
of
book.
7 to the 47.
We're
They're
going to
gonna
take
speed
the
things
AR
up here.
test on Logi Discovers America.
2nd and 3. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Let's go.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And Thomas has it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. James Williams. They start the second half with Kamara. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A give. This is Kamara. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
You can't block me.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll get 34 yards there.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2nd and 14.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A second broken tackle. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown.
I'm here all day.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And now they're in the hurry-up. Toss play, Kamara. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it... Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. He's got a man. Complete. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw, escaping the pressure right. He may try and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's got some space here. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and 1. Flushed out right. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Back to throw now on 1st down. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now it's looking incredibly likely. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New Orleans, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0. start your week by installing your game plan.
Catch, man. Whiteside's going to have a big year this year, man. I'm telling you, I'm not going to force the ball to Michael Thomas anymore. I'm going to let everybody get their reps. And that's why I wanted to go out, you know what I'm saying, and get another wide receiver so I didn't have to force the ball to just like expand receiver. Oh, Mac Daddy. What are you doing, bro? I ain't going to lie to Mac Daddy. Tripping a little bit. Good catch, Ertz. Let's go, baby. Let's get another one. RB, Jordan Howard. Let's see what you got. Good catch, man. Oh, and he breaking tackles. As long as Jordan Howard can break tackles and catch the ball when he needs to, I'm excited. Look at Michael Thomas sitting there with his helmet off, man. My guy is just chilling. Hey, man, it's a practice, man. Practice makes perfect. We got to start doing practice more often. Let me know in the comments below to see if you practice. It's kind of like really fast. Like, I wish they, man, hopefully next year, Madden 21, they put some more, like, after it, so it makes it a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? All right, man, let's
Learn how Stephen Shoresman went from working in his father's linen store to building one of the world's leading investments.
You see the bird on my helmet? We going back to the NFC. EAGLES belt on my chest. We the best in the entire league. The Mac Daddy got 2 rings, so it's time to get it.
All right, gentlemen, we made way too many mistakes this week, okay? The coaching staff has gone in. We've simplified the game plan. Let's go out here and execute. Hey, we gotta execute.
Let's go. Shut up.
Let's go, man. Yes, sir. You heard me, bro. Undefeated, bro. I know that we're all going to like undefeated. I'm pumped. Y'all know we played 3 freaking games this season. Bro, I'm freaking pumped, bro. Check me out, man. I was literally sleeping last night, and I had a dream about the Mac Daddy, bro. No cap. So let me explain the dream to you guys. So what happened was, in my dream, like every other dream that I had, I cannot lie.
Ready? Right.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You starting to turn the corner.
For real? I'm serious. I cannot make this up, bro. The Mac Daddy was in the club, the girls is dancing, he's throwing footballs at him. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm working on my aim, bro. I'm like, what? He's like, I'm working on my action, getting ready for these Raiders. I'm like, okay, that's the energy I like. So, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I had that dream, I had to wake up and come record because the Mac Daddy's ready, bro. Let's go, man. Hey, smash that like in that club up there. Let's go to 40,000 subs, man. Let's freaking go, man. We just hit 36K. We teed up. Also, man, can this video get 2,000 likes? I want to try something new. I don't know. I know I got a strong gang. I know you guys are pretty strong. Personally, in my head, I know y'all can do it. I just don't think you guys believe in yourself enough. Like, can that video get 2,000 likes, bro? We get like 40,000 views on this video. Let's get 2,000 likes, man. Every time I think it's 1,000, y'all do it. So let's try to get 2 bands, bro. Can we get 2 bands? Everybody say about 2K, man. 2 bands, man. You know how we coming, man. Like, yeah. But yeah, man, first thing first, I got a lot of things I need to change. I can't even lie. Some of you guys was saying that this helmet is cool. I say a lot of you guys said the helmet was good, and a few of y'all said the helmet was trash, but a lot of y'all said the face mask definitely was trash. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this face mask off. Honestly, I would see. Let me look at different helmets. Look at these ones on this. This Shut S7 is pretty cool, but it's kind of basic.
Camara, drive in. It's the coach. This is the
Back to throw here. Yeah, he's going to keep it here. He's got a first down and more past the 30 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw here. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Back to throw. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. They go play action here on first down. He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 2nd and 2. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 17 yards out as they have taken the lead. They'll come out throwing here on first down, eluding the pressure right. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Ball's going to let this go for the end zone. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas.
Duh.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A well-executed 22-yard gain. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now with 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Thomas has got it, complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. He'll drop to throw.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. They'll set up the throw. Dancing to his left. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5.
Still first down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 2nd and 11.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He's going to have the 1st down past the 20. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play. They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 2nd and 9 now. Looking long for Thomas. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 40 yards. They'll drop the throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook. On 1st down, Murray. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Second and 5. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And to give this time to the tailback. Fighting through. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. From 17 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators, sitting in this situation.
Let's go now. Hey, come on.
Here we go, here we go. Big tag.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And shedding through the tackle. And he's going to come up. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Saints,
It's the one and only Elon Musk.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, good for his Saints first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 10 carries, 111 for yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It's a big play there for the Saints. And even 40 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 7-yard touchdown. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Whoa! It still won't go down. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with touchdown. Now a handoff here to his running back. And now running right. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara.
Mike 45. Come on.
Kamara trying the right side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And this is Cook with a grab. On play action, they'll throw. Being chased out left. And Latimer's got it. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Back to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
7 yards there and a first down. Back to throw here.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback. 56 yards. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Not only another 1st down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. How about that? Their quarterback. Gonna give this time to the tailback. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now they try the right side here. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Touchdown, and the New Orleans Saints put 6 up. Then he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A 10th carry for Kamara. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside where they can really shred your defense.
Forced out to his left. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And Thomas has it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Looking deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be complete to Cook. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New Orleans, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week